Good morning. Today is Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for another Motivational Monday. Today, with the conclusion of the Olympic Games, we're going to talk a little bit about passion versus emotion. So if you look up the definition of passion, it says passion is strong emotion. But passion really means a love for the activity, the game, the hobby that you like to do. So if you have a passion for art, then you love to think and draw and work on art. If you have a passion for soccer, you want to play, you want to practice, you want to be a better soccer player. So I sometimes worry about the term emotion with that, because when we play with emotion, we get ourselves in trouble. We can't perform at the highest level. But when we play with passion, we can. So what's the difference? So even though passion is the highest form of emotion, it also means that you're able to control that emotion and be able to perform at the top of your game. If you watch the Olympics at all the team sports that I watch, the water polo, women's basketball, men's basketball, soccer, team handball, when you watch all of these team sports, very seldom did you see the athletes like arguing with the officials or screaming at an opponent. They were all under control. They were passionate about what they were doing, and they're on the world stage and they're at the highest level of performance. And I didn't see one instance where an athlete lost control and screamed at somebody else, was unsporting-like. None of that. Why do we see it in the professional sports? Why do we see it in college? And why do we see it in the high school game? Because our young players, they have trouble handling and managing their emotions. So I think we need to make sure that we communicate with our players, that we look at ourselves. How are we responding on the sidelines? There weren't a lot of coaches blowing up either, so there was no really bad negative behavior from a coaching staff that got filtered down to their team. So I think we need to remember that we're models, whether we're the captain of our high school team, the captain of our club team, the coach of our team, or we're just a player. Our behavior is infectious. So let's play with passion, but not emotion. And let's enjoy the opportunities that we have to play the games and do the activities we love, and realize that there is a distinction between the two. So hopefully you go out and have a passionate day today with whatever activity you do, and we'll see you next week on Motivational Monday.